Hello there, everybody watching this video. Today, I was playing Overwatch, and they updated it and had a Christmas special, which I thought was pretty fucking baller. And it got me to thinking, what other games can you play during the holidays? Or, Christmas-timey things in general. I mean, we got movies. Just the other day, I watched The Santa Claus for the first time. It was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I cried when Neil was talking about the weenie whistle, and then he got the weenie whistle. I cried. Not because the weenie whistle itself, but I remember when I was a kid, I wanted something, and I didn't think I was gonna get it, and I got it. It was a PS2, and it was awesome. So, here are a few games that you can either, get somebody or play yourself, because it's Christmas. Fuck it. So, it's not really a list of sorts, or it's just things that I play every year. Like every year I watch Harry Potter around this time, or I watch Harry Potter all times, but it is the only time of year I watch them in order, you know? Every other time it's like, oh, let's watch Half-Blood Prince, and then a few weeks from then it's like, oh, let's watch Half-Blood Prince, and then, oh, let's watch Prisoner of Azkaban. It's always one or the other. I don't know why I like those two movies a lot, but I just do. Anywho, let's see. Arkham City. I've never played this game, but I've watched other people play it around Christmas, and it looks like Christmas in the game, so why not play it? I personally play Arkham Asylum because, I don't know, I played that around Christmas, and it had a Christmas vibe to it. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Batman just kicking people's asses during Christmas, but these games are pretty awesome. And they've changed the gaming world for the worst, I think, with its battle mechanics. Yeah, it works. Yeah, press triangle above their head. Everything's easy. Hand it to you right out on a plate, and people complain that Japanese games are too easy, but we got a big flashing triangle on the head. Hey, look at me, press triangle so you can block. I played that game on Detective Mode, Arkham Asylum, and I'll tell you, there was no triangle on the head. You had to wait till somebody wound up and looked like they were gonna punch you, and then you'd block that shit and be like, but, that's just me. I don't like when games do that and try to spoon feed. But it's a good Christmas game, and if a little kid's playing it, yeah, put the triangle on the head. Yeah, put the presents under the tree. Santa Claus is real. Give me a weenie whistle. I'll put it in my mouth and I'll blow on it all night long. That's all I gotta say about Arkham City. Final Fantasy. Any of them. You're stuck inside, it's snowing, it's fucking cold. What do you want to do? You want to grind. I think R. Kelly has a song about bumping and grinding when it's cold, and if he doesn't, he's probably gonna have one of those songs anyway. I mean, he had a song about braiding hair, so grinding while it's cold outside isn't far behind. Hopefully Lady Gaga's in this one, because I love that, do what you want with my body. I love that song. That song's a pretty good song. Any Lady Gaga song's a pretty good song. Mother Monster. Anywho, a little off, subject. Final Fantasy, all the games are pretty awesome. 15, playing it, it's pretty awesome. Just bought 1 and 2, they're pretty awesome. I played a lot of 5, I think it was. I don't know, there's jobs in there. I think a lot of all the old ones had jobs. I don't know which one it is, but I played a lot of that one. There's pirates, and a dragon is the logo. Purple dragon. I don't know what it is, okay? Fuck you. There's a lot of them. And especially when they're pixelated, you don't know them, they might as well all be one long game. Even though, if you play them and see the story, they're not. Which, fuck you, I've only played a few of them. You play these games around, this time of year, you grind, you have fun. Like you know what, I think next year I might only play RPGs during the Christmas season, because it just matches, the 25 days of Christmas. If you start an RPG with the 25 days of Christmas and plan it out that you beat it on Christmas, that's gonna be a good feeling. Or beat it for the new year. You know what I mean? Like, you beat a RPG any kind, not only Final Fantasy, you're gonna feel pretty fucking good about yourself. And in that, I will put in Skyrim, because Skyrim, come on, Christmas time Skyrim. I remember Skyrim came out on November 11th, 11/11/11. That's all I played that year. That's what's happening with Final Fantasy 15 and me. But yeah, like that's another game that you can be secluded. You know, your friends can watch and stuff, or you could just play an RPG and beat it before the new year. You'll feel pretty good about yourself. Don't force yourself if you're not really that into it. Don't fucking the RPG. You gotta have fun with it. You gotta pleasure the RPG. So at the end of the year, it's like I beat it. And here's one that's people really don't know much, but I like snowboarding games. I think Cool Borders was the first one I've ever played. And I was a really, small little kid playing it on the demo disc. So after that, I liked, fucking snowboarding games. Cool Borders! Here we go! It was awesome. And I don't really play them all that much these days, but I do crave in the back of my grundle to play, snowboarding games every now and then. But the one I really like, my favorite one, is not Cool Borders. It's SSX. That is not a porn site. SSX3. That is the one that I like. It's for PlayStation 2. I think we got it somehow. This game came upon us somehow. I apologize to my mother if she bought it for me for Christmas or something, because I don't remember. I just remember playing it, and I remember liking it a lot. And I don't know why. It was just a snowboarding game. I mean, you had to collect shit. It just wasn't like straight up get a bunch of points like Tony Hawk. I mean, I know there's different things, like you get the skate numbers or whatever, or the skate letters or whatever, but this game was pretty dope, and I'd like to play. I'm gonna go look for it. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna play it again. I remember I played as I have her name written here. The Tokyo Pop Star. I'm not gonna say that. I think they made up a name. That's not a real name. It's weird that I played as her, and now I play a lot of Diva and May, and they're both Asian. I think this is where it started, that I started playing out as the, Asian chick. Maybe not, I don't know. It's just the playstyle. She has a very colorful, vibrant, unlockable outfit things, and that's what I liked about her. Not because she was, okay, like she is like that, but what do you expect? It's an old PlayStation 2 game. Of course they're gonna put a token Japanese person in there, like Ichiro. Like it's we didn't know what was offensive back then. We're learning now. Diva's Korean. It's different. It's different. We're learning.
No. Get out of here, man. Okay? You messed with her, look at her. She's upset. That is my friend.
But yeah, SSX3. I like it, snowboarding game, and you play Cool Borders, do what you want with your life. I like playing it around this time of year. Smash Bros. You gotta play it, because a lot of these games that I just mentioned are very secluded. Like, I'm gonna go to my cave and play these games. You play Smash Bros, that's with your bros, or you can play with an amiibo that can kick your ass. Yeah, that happened to me. But yeah, it's a very social game. Go to your friend's house, play Smash Bros. Your friends come over to your house, you play Smash Bros. It doesn't matter. You can play online on the Wii U, but I prefer Project M. But, it just Smash Bros it out. Like, there's 4 people that can play, and I know there's other fighting games out there. You could play those around this time of year. Having a good competition, I think, is healthy for humans in general, to have some sort of competition with people you like. So you can hate them just a little bit, but then at the same time you can be like, man, I love that guy because he just kicked my ass. Or I love that guy because I kicked his ass. Like, I think having competition is good, especially around this time of year, because it gets your mind off the stress and all that. Like, oh, I'm working so goddamn much because I'm trying to make money to get all these gifts for my kids or friends, or I don't gotta get gifts for anybody because I just don't. But Christmas makes me depressed because I don't have anybody. You have people, you just ignoring them. That's what I do. I'm like, yeah, I don't get depressed about it though. I'm just like, yeah, they're over there, I'm over here. I like basically live on an island away from everybody because I don't know. I'm playing Final Fantasy 15. I'm kind of distracted right now. I got four friends, actually three friends if I'm Noctis. I got three friends that are, cooking for me, taking pictures of me, and Gladio's, I guess he just runs or survival, whatever. What does he do? I like him a lot, but what does he do? Let's be honest. Anyway, Smash Bros. Another one that might be a little weird, think about playing around Christmas time is Bloodborne. But hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Christmas has to have some scares every now and then. I swear to God, Christmas every year, there's something that makes Christmas a teeny bit more like Halloween. Like, I just watched A Christmas Horror Story. It was a cheesy movie on Netflix, but I liked it because I mean it's not amazing. If I had to rate it, it'd be like a 4 out of 10. But it was entertaining because I like scary Christmas stuff, and there's not a lot of that. I mean, you got Nightmare Before Christmas, but that's not really scary until like the third act. But it's more like creepy. It's not scary, but I think there needs to be more of that because it's in the Christmas roots. Like you have like Krampus and shit. Like, actually, funny thing about Krampus is I used to think like Santa Claus versus Krampus every year, but did you know they like roll deep? Like Santa Claus would come into a house and be like, "Billy, you've been a good boy this year. Sally, you were bad. Krampus, get her." Like they would come in the house together. Krampus would just be in the corner, like blunt coming out his mouth, like I was a little bit naughty. Like they're actually like bros. Like one takes care of the good kids, the other one takes care of the bad kids. That's just the way it is. Which is pretty fucked up. Like one kid's happy, Santa's coming, and then the other one's like, fuck Krampus. Like, god damn. But yeah, they used to be together. I think they made it like Krampus celebration like illegal sometime back in the day when like church and state were like, bros. But Krampus is back. He's basically on the rise because like church and state are like broken up right now. I got off track. Anyway, Bloodborne. You need that fucking time of year that's creepy, that's Christmas, and that's what Bloodborne is. I mean, it looks like it could take place during Christmas. Everybody's bundled up, everybody's looking cool with trench coats and shit. I don't know. I get a Christmas vibe from there, like the night before Christmas, all through the house. Fucking bloodletting beasts were punching people in the face, and the old hunters. I get like a vibe from it. Maybe it's because it's like a kind of like Victorian type shit. Like, what's that movie? Christmas Carol? I don't fucking know. Play Bloodborne during this time of year. I mean, fuck it. It's a fun game. And I think it has a little bit of Christmas in it. Just a little bit of... When you beat a fucking boss, your prey slaughtered, you're gonna feel like Christmas is in your body, inside your heart. And that's what matters this time of year. The last game I'm gonna talk about is Kingdom Hearts. And I'm talking about number 1, or, the remake for PS3. That's because Kingdom Hearts was the Christmas that I got the PlayStation 2. I cried. And I legit cried. I tears. My older brother was crying. We were hugging the PS2 like, ah. But it was awesome. Probably the best Christmas ever. It was the best Christmas ever. Because I got a PlayStation 2. And Kingdom Hearts. And Kingdom Hearts is one of the most whimsical and magical games that you can go out and play. And I think that's what fucking Christmas is about. And you're hanging out with your bros. Sora got Donald, Goofy, Kyrie, Riku, Tarzan, Hercules, Aladdin, Jack Skellington, Peter Pan. I'm Ariel. Well, I can't forget Ariel. Actually, like that they took out that swimming around thing, and Kingdom Hearts 2 just put like a swim this way and run the play. You know, I like that. People complained about it. Time button presses, blah blah blah. You got time button presses in God of War, and I don't see you bitching. So shut up. Alright, I'm tired of the hate for Kingdom Hearts 2 and the fucking Little Mermaid level. Atlantis was fine. What, you want to swim around like you did in the first one? No, I don't want to do that. And the battle theme for Kingdom Hearts 1 Atlantis was stupid. It sounded like fucking like it was too much fun. Every other place, it was fucking like, man, this is getting dark. Like fucking the fucking Nightmare Before Christmas one. Okay, now I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite because I like the Alice in Wonderland one. That it is fun, you know. It sounds like somebody's cooking in a kitchen or some shit. But anywho, I don't like the way Little Mermaid was in the first one. Take it out. I don't like it. The second one that you dance and sing, that was good. Okay, when you think Disney, you're thinking about singing and dancing. There was no singing and dancing in the first one. And the second one, you got singing and dancing. And when Jack Skellington fights, he's basically dancing. So that's two good dancing things. And I don't know. That game, I play it almost every year around this time because it reminds me of the best Christmas. And not every Christmas can be the best Christmas, so it's good to remember and not become a grump around this time of year or get depressed this time of year. You got to keep yourself happy. One way or another, keep yourself happy. And that's why, you know, video games don't really matter when it comes to this season. Like, I'm not saying play these games. If you don't play these games, you know, you're a fucking retard. I'm saying play whatever games make you happy around this time of year because I know for some people, it might be hard. Christmas spirit isn't for everybody. I know there's a few people that don't even celebrate Christmas, but you should still be in a good mood because, I mean, they put the lights up, you know. If you don't celebrate Christmas, ignore that it is Christmas. Just see the lights. Just think this time of year is magical. You know, watch Harry Potter. Do things that make you happy because you should be able to be happy because regardless if it's the holidays or not, a new year's coming up and you don't want to bring in that new year being a grumpy dome. You want to be happy, you know, you want to be fucking awesome. That's why I try to beat games in the past that I haven't beat around this time of year so I could bring in the new year. Like, come on, bring on the fucking 2.8.5, bring it. I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts again, but bring it on. And I beat Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and 3, 5, the one with Shion, and Birth by Sleep. I've beaten, like, don't fucking think that I'm talking about 2.8 saying, hey, I've never beat these games. I have. I whooped those games' asses, you know. I've beaten a lot of games this year. Compared to other years, I've beaten a lot of games this year. But, yeah, bring in the new year. Bring in the new. Bring in the good. You know, do what makes you happy. Unless it's heroin, don't do that. Don't do drugs. Except for that. Now, I was saying, okay, you could do that. It's okay. You know, this is not okay. That's not good. Joking. Simmer down now. But like, if you don't play video games, watch things that you think make you happy, that make you happy, or always try new things. I never watched the Santa Claus movie. I'm like, oh, Tim Allen as Santa Claus? Fuck you. I'm not watching that. I watched it and I cried. I'm a little scared of watching part 2 and 3 though because they look like poop. But you never know. So you got to try new things. I'm doing what I'm telling you to do. I'm trying new things. You should try new things. I'm listening to a lot more Christmas music this year. Mariah Carey. That song was awesome. Mariah Carey Christmas song. You can Google that and something will pop up. But make yourself happy. Try out these games that I talked about, or play games that make you happy that have nothing to do with Christmas. Just whatever's best for you. My PS4 is making a lot of noise because it's probably updating something. Who fucking knows? And if you do have Overwatch, play Overwatch I like the Christmas maps. I'm obsessed with Overwatch. I don't know why. It won Game of the Year. I think it deserved it. They're doing a lot of cool things that I hope other games pick up, like free DLC and whatnot. But that's what got me like thinking, like, wow, they're really going in on this Christmas shit. This is awesome, So yeah, that's all I really got to say. Hopefully next year will be a lot more better than this one. Because 2016, everybody's saying sucked, but when it comes to games, which I'm really big on, this year was fucking awesome. I don't even know what they're gonna do next year. I say that every year, like, oh, they brought out all the games. What are they gonna do next year? But that's all I gotta say. I'll see you guys later. That's it. Go fuck yourselves. I don't know. I don't know how to end the video, obviously. Yep. Probably gonna play some Overwatch now. I'm home alone, so if anybody wants to watch Home Alone, I'm home alone. So if anybody wants to come in here, and I got crazy hijinks planned, I got a gun. That's how I'll deal with them. I got a gun. I don't have a gun. I have a sword. I don't have. I want a gun, not to shoot people, but to I want a big gun. Okay, this is getting weird. I want a revolver. No, I want that gun from Resident Evil 4. That Santa, if you're listening, that gun from Resident Evil 4, the Red 9. I want the Red 9. Anybody that wants to buy me something, Red 9. Okay? Oh, no. Okay. I really want the Pops. Blizzard released new Pops. It's Soldier 76 color swap. I know I hate it. And Widowmaker Pops. I want that, Santa. Get me that shit. I want a weenie whistle. Put the weenie whistle in my mouth. I'm blowing it all day. I don't give a fuck how that sounds. Weenie whistle 2017 coming. Thank you and good night. Santa, listen. You better be listening to me, Santa. Swear to God.
A weenie whistle.